So the new Clash Royale update is here, and it brought these 4 new heroes. Now, heroes are like champions where they give a card an ability, but they're like basic cards. It's like the Musketeer, Mini P.E.K.K.A, the Giant, and the Knight. But they also brought these hero chests. But after getting them, we're gonna hunt for the rarest hero box. That's really hard to pull, and you're gonna want to see why it's awesome though. So today we're gonna see how many hero chests it takes to open to unlock all of the heroes in the game, and just give you every single info you need to know about the heroes and show you some night gameplay later. But here we go, our first hero chest. Let's open it up. It actually started at a 2-star and bumped up to a 3-star. So that tells me that there's 4 stars and potentially a 5-star. And you can see we get 10 hero fragments. Now we had 15 hero fragments before. That's because I tested one earlier. So it's actually our second chest, but we got 10 hero fragments, and then obviously it goes into our collection. But you can see this looks a little different because evolutions, how to play them, we know that. Heroes, how do we play those? Well, first and foremost, let me show you the deck. There's 2 hero slots next to your 2 evolution slots here. So with these, you can put champions and your heroes here. Like, see, I can only put my boss bandit in a hero slot. Boom. But I could move my giant over here if I wanted, or over here, but I don't even have the hero slot for it yet. So champions go in that slot, hero cards go in that slot. Now, if you wanted to use a Musketeer evolution, it has to be in that slot. See how the Musketeer actually has both? You get to pick which slot you want it to be in, but that's besides the point. Back to this collection screen. How you get them? So you open hero boxes, you find hero fragments, and that summons the hero. It basically just gives you the hero card, and you can see the available heroes. The Knight, looking swaggy, those gold eyes. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, the Mini P.E.K.K.A, I'm so hyped for that. But where do we earn them? Oh, also cool. I didn't know this. You can customize the ability button for them. So like you can have it on the left, the right, both sides. I'm like a cool option. So because obviously if you run a champion and a hero, you're gonna have 2 abilities or 2 cards. So I like it both on the same side, honestly. We'll show gameplay later. Now we also got changes to the Clash Royale. It's better for rewards and everything, but your first hero slot is going to unlock all the way down at Arena 15. You can see you got 2 evolution slots and now 1 hero slot. You get a hero chest there. So on Trophy Road, you're going to get some hero chests. And then your next hero slot is not going to unlock until Arena 25. So that's when you get 2 evolution slots and 2 hero slots at 10,000 trophies. So up until that point, you get 2 evolution slots, only 1 hero slot. Before we go further, I want to thank today's swaggy channel sponsor, Samsung Galaxy. So I've been using the Samsung Z Fold 7 for a while now, and I've absolutely been loving it. As you guys know, a while ago, I switched from the S25 Ultra to the Z Fold 7, and thanks to the Samsung Smart Switch feature, like switching is super smooth and easy. So if you're thinking of making a swap from your current phone, just know it's going to be a breeze. But here's some reasons why you should switch. You got a 6.5-inch cover display. That's like when you want to use it for a regular phone or call people. I mean, you can obviously game from the front as well, versatile. But then you also get the awesomeness of unfolding it for tablet-sized gaming and watching shows and YouTube videos and movies. It's literally the best thing ever. Well, let me 3-crown this guy quick. Let's freaking go. But I said it before and I'll say it again. I'm amazed at how light and how thin they were able to make this phone. It is literally the same thickness as the S25 Ultra. Look at that, which is a huge improvement from the past folds because like it fits in my pocket now and it's literally not dragging it down. And even with all that, you still get the Snapdragon 8 Elite processor, which you can run all your favorite games. You can multitask whatever you want. So if you're looking to make a switch to the Z Fold 7 like I did, I'll leave a link in the description below so you can check out the phone. You will not be disappointed. But now let's open some more chests. So you can see how that 2-star, we got 5 hero fragments, and you can see it takes 200 fragments to unlock our hero. Now I think we mentioned that earlier, but it bumps up to a 3-star, 20 fragments, 10. What can, like the 4-star, how much are we gonna get? Like seriously, I want to know all the outcomes. Is it always a 3-star is just gonna give you 10 fragments, or is it like bump it to 15? I honestly forgot what I got the first time. So it's 10. So it seems like 2 stars 5, 3 stars 10. All right, so we loaded up 5 more and we're able to do this thanks to the dev build. The update is coming sometime in December. Yeah, so it's really seeming like 3-star is just 10. Does it have a slightly chance to get more? I don't know. 5 is this? Okay. I mean, we're working our way to our first hero because you have to get 200 shards to get them. And then obviously that's the only way to get these shards at the moment. But I haven't got the lucky bump up yet to 4-star or even a 5-star because there is a chance to get like a jackpot chest where you get an entire 200 shards to unlock your hero. So we got 45 there. You can see we are closing in on our first hero. Now, I don't even know what it looks like. Like, do you get to pick your hero? Does this give you one? I don't know. But another way to actually get hero shards aside from the Trophy Road is there's going to be like events going on, especially like when you for the first time hit Arena 15 or 5,000 trophies, this event pops up and it's always going to be there. Even if it's like you're over it now, this will be in the game for everyone. So we all will get our first hero. It's a crown based challenge, which you guys know all the time. But basically you just get crowns and it's just enough shards if once you can get all those crowns done to get a full hero for yourself. So this event is everyone's going to get a free hero, which is great. Now, again, I don't know what it's like unlocking your first one. Do you get to pick? Is it random? We will see. But really cool for Clash Royale to at least give everyone their first hero because there's only going to be 4 in the game. All right, we've loaded up 10 more. Seems like 2-star and the 3-stars are super common. For our first 4-star, we got 40. That's a big boost. So it went from 5 to 10 to 40. Maybe at a 3-star, there's a chance to get like different variation of 10, but the 4-star gives us 40. So the 5-star, it's just going to give you 200, I'm pretty sure. So I really want to see how hard it is to pull the 5-star one. Like, I don't know how many chests it's going to take, but we're going to see how long it takes to get our... Oh, actually, we can summon our hero right now. Sick. All right, let's see. This is the first time I'm ever seeing this. Oh, so I have to finish my... Usually, because this dead build I can stack. Usually, it's not going to stack like that. So here we go. The hero summon screen. Is it random? Do I get to pick? What is going on? Okay, we got the new Hero Knight unlocked. Now that looks pretty freaking sick. I'm not even lying. Wow. And for this sneak peek, we're able to show you everything about the Hero Knight. The next sneak peeks will be on the other cards. The Giant, the P.E.K.K.A, and the Musketeer, which is really cool. So I'm glad we got this one. It seemed like it's random. You didn't get to pick, but you can see I got the card and the border and everything. And his ability is Triumphant Taunt. So again, think of it like a champion ability that you activate. So you activate it, then all troops go to... Oh my gosh. All troops literally go towards him, even a freaking goblin barrel. This is going to be the best troop in the game probably. What the heck? That's so versatile. That's so good. It has a cooldown of 25 seconds. Okay, so it means if you cycle maybe that you can't... It's 1 elixir. He gets a shield. Oh, okay, we got to try this out. So again, we go to our deck. You can have a champion in that slot and then see how I have an evolution for the knight. Well, no, I want to use its champion ability and it transforms automatically for me. It's cool that in the update it's boosted. How does this work? Is there bots in dev build? There is. Awesome. But okay, look at the card. So there is no cycles with them. They're essentially literally just like champions. Like we're facing freaking Lava Hound. This actually is going to suck. But we're going to see the taunt here. So which is kind of cool. So I'm going to throw it down. You can see my ability actually does pop up. We'll also throw on the boss bandit. You can see I have 2 abilities. And yes, I can activate them both whenever I want. So I'm going to taunt here. Doesn't do me any good, but they should all attack my knight at this moment. And it lasted a little bit, but the 1 elixir seems crazy. Obviously, my minions are like level 1, so see how long it's taking to kill that cannon cart? That's kind of wild. I'm not even kidding. But Musketeer does have a hero ability, which stay tuned for sneak peeks for that. Same with the Giant. But wow, dude. Okay, I have a level 3 fireball. No wonder why I'm getting absolutely destroyed. Okay, here. We'll taunt this off of my tower. Oh, he died. No one talks about that, but you can see I got a shield. And the champions feel a little obsolete, kind of. But I guess like coming up with unique ideas for champions is kind of tough and unique only cards. So like it actually makes sense in my mind why they did it. For regular cards to become heroes, it actually is a really smart idea because like the core mechanics of the card are there. It's easier to add those mechanics and come up with a brand new card. So good by that. Okay, but let's see. Let's taunt this Lava Hound. Will it taunt that? No. It only taunts troops that are kind of like, and they turn gold. Okay. It only taunts troops that normally will attack you. So it's not like you can, it seems like you won't be able to taunt a giant or a balloon, but hold on, I want to try a cycle with it. And we're still going to open up a ton more hero chests because we're going to try and unlock all of them. Okay, so we have a cycle deck here. Got our hero, got our champion. Again, the champion has to go in this slot, but we are going to open up a lot more hero chests after this. Don't worry. We want to see how many chests it actually takes to unlock all of them. But again, I just can't show specific gameplay and stats on the other of them until later, but let's get it. Of course, the hero's at the bottom. Oh my gosh, my tower got instant. Why my tower's level 1 this time? What the frick? Dead build things. All right, what I wanted to see is if I drop both of them down, do they both allowed to be... Well, that one's only level 7. So it's like the champion. Essentially, the hero that you dropped second gets the ability. Okay, so see, first knight down. You can't taunt air troops or things that lock onto towers. All right, but we're going to drop a second one. So you can mirror them. And then now my second one is the one that has the ability, but it's a new cooldown. So you could mirror and taunt like twice in a row. That's kind of crazy, and it's only 1 elixir. All right, so we loaded up 10 more. We got 5 on this one, so let's see like realistically how many chests you're gonna have to open to get all 200, 400, 600, basically 600 shards. Because actually, a cool note, the mini P.E.K.K.A is going to be in the first season pass. Basically, you complete the Clash Royale and you get the mini P.E.K.K.A hero ability, and that one's crazy. Stay tuned for the sneak peek on that. Again, I can't show that today, but we can show potentially unlocking it if we can get it in the Clash Royale. But let's see how much it takes to get our next fragment here. And again, I want to see if like maybe if we pull a duplicate, what happens. And I also want to see the far 5-star chest. Come on. Probably incredibly rare because it's obviously crazy. So it seems like in about 10 chests, if you get unlucky, like I would say I was pretty unlucky there, you get about halfway. But yeah, the trophy road is only really like the one time of these chests. And the king level goes all the way to level 80 now, or no, 90 actually. And the level up chests, let's see if they're just level up chests. But then all it says, yeah, is like for above arenas 15 plus, your Clash Royale will just give you one seasonal hero. I don't know if it's going to be right at the start. Yeah, it's going to be right at the start. Great. You buy the Clash Royale, you're going to get the mini P.E.K.K.A will be here instead of these evolution stars. So if you're under 5,000 trophies, you get 6 evolution stars, and you for above, you'd get the mini P.E.K.K.A right here on the top for Clash Royale. I feel like the heroes are going to be better than evolution, so that's cool. But if you want evolutions, go for that. And again, everyone gets their first free hero as well, just from crowns. So like that's going to be nice too. So with Clash Royale, you'll get the mini P.E.K.K.A, and then you get a random one from this event. So that's 2. And then whatever you push trophies, you get a couple of these. But I'm gonna be honest, it's probably going to be hard to get like hero chests in general, because on the free side, there's going to be 5 hero boxes. And say you get unlucky, you get only mainly like 1 stars and 3 stars. But those 5, you get like a fourth of the way done to getting a hero with the shards. Now, if you get lucky, there's always a shot where if you get the 4-star, you get like 40 hero fragments, or you get incredibly lucky, which I haven't even pulled a 5-star box yet. Again, you can. I'm going to open as many hero chests as it takes, or boxes. I don't know what we're calling them, until I get a 5-star. It could be 100. It could be 500. I do not know. You guys maybe know in the title, but yes, we loaded up 10 more. So this should get us our next hero. There's 4-star. So in 40 hero boxes, we pulled 2 4-star chests. I mean, the odds are there. Like you could get lucky in your 5 free, but otherwise than that, it's going to take 4 seasons if you're unlucky to get another one for free. But the bright side, you're already getting 1 for free guaranteed because of that event for everyone at level 15. If you happen to buy Clash Royale, get the mini P.E.K.K.A. So there's really only we got a giant here, which looks sick. And then that's random though. Like I don't get to choose. I will say the card of the hero giant looks great. So stay tuned for that ability and details on him later, because he is crazy. Can't show him today though. But all right, open up 10 more. This would be 50 hero boxes, free to play. That'll take a while to get. They're gonna show up in events, I assume, from crowns throughout there. You can probably gem them in the shop from time to time. I have every reason to believe there might be tournaments and stuff that maybe are challenges, like draft challenges, or just, you guys know how we have like evolution challenges that go on. I have every reason to believe. Oh my gosh, we actually got another one. 4-star, 40. Let's go. Another 4-star. What the frick? So if you get incredibly lucky like this, out of those 5 chests, you could get a hero. You just gotta be lucky. And then obviously, if you do get incredibly lucky, get that 5-star where I believe it gives you the 200 shards. Again, we're hunting for that. We're close to actually getting our 3rd one unlocked. All right, this time we loaded up 15, hunting for that 5-star. We're actually close to our next one, so you guys guessed it. It's going to be the Musketeer. Now, after the first season pass, then the mini P.E.K.K.A will get added into this realm where you can get him from summoning him from the shards. But for now, he's going to be exclusive to the Clash Royale. That's subject to change, but for now, that's how it is. Okay, and then at least you can collect over the shard limit, which is cool. I don't know how you guys would do that, because it seems like really only, unless you gem them, maybe in the shop, or I don't know, another 4-star. Okay, we are getting lucky with the 4-stars. They're showing up a lot more than I was expecting, so you can get really lucky. And it seems guaranteed it's 5, 10, 40 for the stars. It's that 5-star. That's gotta be 200. How rare that 5-star has been. Here we go. We get to summon our last hero. Is the Musketeer, which I think, so having the mini P.E.K.K.A, I think looks the best. She literally has a freaking turret, bro. Now, since I have all 4 of the heroes, 30 away from getting the next one, and it might dev build let me unlock the mini P.E.K.K.A. We'll see. Well, honestly, comment down below. Like, what do you guys think of the heroes? Do you think it's just another fun gameplay mechanic? Do you think it's overwhelming? For them giving away 1 for free and there only being 4 is nice, but it's gonna be, I think, kind of, we can summon another hero, it looks like. I think it's gonna be kind of annoying the first few months, because it's gonna be similar to when Evolutions released. Now, I wasn't really there around that time, but I heard the stories where whenever a new evolution came out, it was broken. I mean, it still kind of is like that. It was broken, but especially when there was only a few in the game, everyone was using it if they could, like if they could spend money or just whatever. They got lucky, pulled it. Like it was like if you weren't using evolutions, you're kind of getting left behind. I feel like that's gonna be the same thing with heroes. If you're not using 2 evolutions, 2 heroes, you're gonna be left behind. And I feel like instead of like champions taking those slots, I feel like it's gonna be like you're gonna see giants, you're gonna see mini P.E.K.K.A s, you're gonna see knights, you're gonna see the Musketeer. Like a combination of those four, wherever really people pull, they're going to be in people's decks. You're going to use these over the Revolution. You know what I mean? So let's see if it'll give us the mini P.E.K.K.A. Another 4-star. Okay. Later on here, these 4-stars are popping up like crazy, but I really want to see like the excess of shards, or I keep calling them shards, the fragments. What happens? So awesome. It actually is letting me summon the mini P.E.K.K.A., right? Oh, I got a duplicate. Okay. This could be a dead build thing, or this might be a way so it prevents stacking. I don't know. Because you can see I have 175 out of 200. It doesn't seem to be there's like a fallback or another, like if you already have all the heroes that you can unlock. Because again, you can see the mini P.E.K.K.A. right there. Again, it's going to be in Clash Royale. You aren't going to be able to summon him from chest until later on. But it seems like you're not able to stack shards. But will that really be an issue until everyone gets all 4? I don't know. Okay, we've loaded up 20 more because I am on the hunt for that 5-star. So video ends when I get the 5-star. Now you may be asking, well, which ones do you hope to pull? It's random. So the only way to guarantee getting a hero that you want is by jamming Clash Royale using code BT1. Thank you. Supports the channel, helps me out a lot, and you get the mini P.E.K.K.A. Other than that, it's going to be random between the giant, the knight, and the musketeer when you finally do get enough of the hero fragments. Let's see how many hero boxes or chests I have to open to get the 5-star. We're just gonna go, but again, I don't know which one's best. If I had to guess, I'd say mini P.E.K.K.A. is probably gonna be the most popular and one of the best because it's in Clash Royale. Everyone loves the mini P.E.K.K.A. But I think the knight, that taunt ability is crazy. You didn't see it because I was very underleveled and facing bots, but you can make some crazy plays with it. But all right, so that's the point. Enough talking. Let me know what you guys think will be the best. I'm just gonna open a ton and just please give me the 5-star and not be like super rare where it's like impossible to pull. Please, that's all I'm asking for. Oh, you can see duplicate hero giant. This is good, real good. I didn't notice this the first time. I got 1,040 giants, so it helps you upgrade them as well. I got like kind of back some hero shards, so I like that. So at least it gives you something for duplicates. And then now, like let's say I had the maxed out musketeer, those duplicates would turn into crystals, which you can use crystals to get exclusive cosmetics or just emotes and stuff like that, which is cool. I feel like that's a pretty solid feature. Like the excess cards or the excess shards go into at least it's not just wasted. All right, I've loaded up 50 of the oh imagine that would have been a 5-star. Okay, I've loaded up 50 of the hero chest boxes. Again, I don't know which one, whatever you want to call them. Let's see if that'll get it done. The 4-stars are more common than I thought, so I'm happy about that. At first I thought it was pretty rare, but obviously the values you see here are subject to change. You could get more hero shards, less maybe. I doubt they would go less, but maybe more for the 2-star, maybe 3-star, who knows. But for now, this is the values that I'm seeing. And how many boxes do you think it's going to take to get the 5-star? I'm gonna guess I'll do under 500 chests. I'll get one. That's what I'll go for, but we'll tune back in when I actually do get it. Okay, I just want to say for a duplicate knight, you get 7,500 common cards. I'm pretty sure that's enough to upgrade to level 16 in the new system. That's pretty crazy. Bro, that was just 3 4-stars in a row. So you can get incredibly lucky. And honestly, I will say I'm seeing a lot more 4-stars than Jesus. Okay. A lot more 4-stars than I anticipated. Still have not got the another one. Oh my gosh. Still have not seen a 5-star. Does it even exist? I might confirm. I'm starting to doubt it a little bit. Oh, let's freaking go. I was not expecting it. I just loaded in another 100. So I would say, obviously, the next 100 would take me to 450. We've opened, let's say, 400 hero chests, and we got the 5-star. They do exist. It's a small chance, especially if you're only opening 5 boxes. It took me around 400 some to get one. Oh my gosh. So I want to see. I'm going to continue to open because obviously we got one. I said it was the end of the video, but it's half joking. Like I don't know if it was in here or not. We'll do reverse math to see how many exactly it took me. So that was just 31 chests after opening the 5-star box. So it took me 419 hero chests to get one 5-star. Now that's just my probability. Obviously you can get way luckier, but I'm going to continue opening to see this next one just to see if the probabilities check out, or maybe it just, I was unlucky for the first one. Oh my gosh, bro, the luck is piling on. We just got a second 5-star one. Again, that's a full hero, and that's so incredibly rare because it's going to take a lot of time for free-to-play players. But to get 2 within, I'll count again to see how many of this actually was, because I loaded in 100 again on obviously the dev build, but that's 2 5-stars in this first 200, and it took 450 to get the first one, basically. Incredible. Let's see if we can get whatever. I gotta count though. That was 4. So at the 514 mark is when I pulled that. So in less than 100 boxes, I pulled 2. So I think the only way to like get any sort of stats is I'm going to open up 1,000 of the hero boxes, see how many 5 stars I pull, and then we'll get some sort of percentage. Again, it's just rough. This number's just subject to change, but it'll be a cool thing to do. So I'm going to grind some more and see how many 5-star ones I pull because they're so rare. But and again, that's so cool. If you pull one of those, you're going to feel amazing because you get a full freaking hero, especially if you're only, like say you're free to play and you have the 5 boxes to get in your free pass and you pull one and you get the jackpot 5 stars. That would be crazy. That's number 3, and we still have a decent amount in this batch. That's the 4th one. We are closing in on 900 open, but I feel like that's not bad. All right, we are into the last 100 that'll get us to 1,000 opened. Honestly, oh freaking, I think that's the 5th one or the 6th one. I can't remember. Yeah, that's our 5th one. So 0.5% in the hero box is like, that's gonna feel so good. Now 0.5% is very rare, but it can happen, and like especially if you're free to play, you're telling me there's a shot. Now it is rare. It's gonna feel maybe like a little bit slow progress. I don't know exactly how many events are going to be. Trophy Road, like especially on seasonal resets and everything, will there be more hero boxes and stuff added to it? So it depends on how like accessible the chests are. Like if you can get maybe 10 to 15 a season, because even if you get unlucky, I think like that's how much, around 15 to 20 is it's going to take to get one hero. So but if you can do that every season, not bad. But if it takes maybe 2 seasons to get that amount, it might feel a little slow and a little, we'll see. It has to defend, but I just like how there's a 5-star in there. Yes, it's rare to pull, but it's a good option, and 0.5%, it's doable. It's not like the most absurd thing ever, especially like coming from Brawl Stars, how hard legendaries are to pull. So 0.5 is actually, at least that's, I mean, maybe we got lucky, I don't know, but 5 in 1,000, that's not horrible. Yeah, it's rare for sure, but I get it why they want to make it feel like it. But yeah, 4 stars, not really that rare, which is good because 40 is still good. Like, look at this. That's another 5-star. That's 0.6%. That's the 6th one. That's the hero chest and the heroes. Again, stay tuned for deep dives on the gameplay and how they're going to synergize, or sneak peeks from other creators. But I really like the chest. Stay tuned for my Clash Royale videos. I think it's going to be a good update and fun. I hope it's good to free to play. And Clash Royale's been better about that, so I think that's cool, and it's in the step in the right direction. But let me know your thoughts. I got the rarest freaking chest 6 times in 1,000, so it's possible.